So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Messi.
I think it goes without saying, Peter, that Michel Platini will be standout here.
Yeah, a man, of course, who's been idolised by so many, but bettered by almost no man.
Yeah, maybe other players can do it on their day, Peter, but with this fella, he could do it repeatedly. He did it over and over again. It's because he had a wonderful understanding of the game and an incredible ability to read things before everyone else.
And he did it all with style and pizzazz. And that is the signature of the great man himself. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can they get him away? Platini crosses it in. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, shooting chance! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Chance here to counter. Pull it. Now it's Luis Suarez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, what a ball! And this is... And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Vieira. Haaland going about things with real menace. Pele. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pedri. Luis Suarez. Good ball, good take. Great chance! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Platini. And the counter is on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Platini. And it's Vitinha. Picked out brilliantly. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice-looking ball. Can he latch on to this? Well read, nice interception. Vieira. Messi. Pedri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Here's Vieira. Driving on and making good progress. Turns and goes back. Messi ploughing through the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Platini. Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And this is Hullet. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And here's Haaland. That's good play.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's a promising position. The ball's gone astray. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Haaland. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Yeah. A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all goes for a shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that?
And the shot! Really well taken goal. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Platini. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Pele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. And it's Vitinha. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Hullet. And it's Messi. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Probing pass. He's having a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 24.
Once more, he proves rigid and robust.
Platini.
Maldini.
Number 18. Messi.
He's had it taken off him.
Vitinha.
Pele, well seen, saw that coming.
Number 17.
To Hazard.
Mbappe.
Now it's
Number
Mbappe.
9.
Now it's
Eto'o.
Eto'o. And this is Pele.
Hazard. Number 11. Pele.
Bellingham.
Number 21.
Roberto Baggio.
Xavi.
Now it's
Substitution.
Puskas. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Roberto Baggio. Vieira. It's Bellingham. Puskas. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff could try cutting inside here. Vieira. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's skewed away. Xavi. Now it's Mbappe. No, no way through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Thuram. Martinez. Roberto Baggio. It's gone backwards.
That's good pressure. It gets...
Tries a shot! He's got a goal! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's another one for his collection.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham. Martinez. Now it's Puskas. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Threads one in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Martinez. Martinez! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Martinez certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
very much into the last knockings. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pele. He's a sharp little ball here.
There will be 3 minutes.
This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Chance for a shot! And want to be quick to recover this. Roberto Baggio. And it's Azar, looking for options for movement. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Lofted in, bullish header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Now it's Darwin. Park Ji-sung. Backward it goes. Nicely aimed pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's Nunez. Maradona.
The presence of Franco Baresi in this lineup suggests to me, Peter, that they'll be playing quite a high line.
What makes you think that?
Well, because he's got all the qualities required to excel in such a system. Because of his reading of the game, his vision, his technique, everything you need to spring a successful offside trap.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a cute ball. Oh, that's clever. And this is Hullet. Oh, such a clever touch. Park Ji-sung going full tilt down the left. It's Park Ji-sung. Played into space. Good ball, good take. There's the header! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So, a breakthrough already.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pedri, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, good-looking ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now, this could be a chance. That's been slipped through. He's being urged to shoot. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Pullet looking to play it into the box. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they're
Big chance! It's in! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Maradona.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pass is just off target.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Good read, needed to be. Pele, he's gone for goal! Now that is commitment to the cause.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Terrific header! Cleared without complication. He's having a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. Oh, super! He's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Pedri. Pullet.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nice looking ball. And this is Maradona. Maradona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's well spotted. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And here's Maradona. Mbappe. Messi. That has not gone well. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vieira. And we've reached half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And he shoots! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Arsenal go into the lead. Costa Curta. Nunez chasing after it. That's a nicely shaped ball. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Here's Caceres. And it's Vieira. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That's beautifully weighted. And the shot! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 23, numero 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Vieira. Roberto Baggio. Great ball, and he's in here. Shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cambio di giocatori.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Great vision. Roberto Baggio. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And this is Mohamed Salah. It's a promising position, and he's got his cross in. And that's an excellent interception. Cruyff. Tries to pass it through. Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. Van Basten receives it in a good position. And a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Bellingham. Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking to play him in. Oh, cracking ball. Real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Threads one in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Maldini cuts it out. Now it's Puskás. Looking for a runner. Oh, that was vital. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Martinez. Roberto Baggio. And they're on him in a flash. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Foot in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Beckenbauer. Adams. 5 minutes left on the clock. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Adams. Maradona. Knocks it into space. Salah. Now, can they get him away? That is a brilliant interception. And here's Maradona. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Hoisted in. Roberto Baggio. Martinez. Looking for options for movement. Puskás is on his own. There's the shot! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Now it's Luis Suarez. Great vision. Not the most accurate pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Suarez. And it's Nedved. That's tidy. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Yama.
Threads one in. And that could set him on his way. He's through, now is he in? Gabriel defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident. It takes hard work and perseverance.
유생님 오면 화내실 텐데 팬이랑 마이크
so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre forward perhaps to drop back, use his vision, make those clever little late runs. He is for me the ideal teammate. The perfect blend of power, speed, athleticism, technique. Nobody, and I repeat nobody, comes close.
Oh, Waters shoots! They've scored! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. He's a sharp
TV 못 찍었어요. 이번 페이지.
No mistake. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to
전에
switch off for a
무도님도
moment.
나락본에서 찍은 줄.
He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vieira. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Showing good feet. Caceres did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Hullet. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, super ball. It's Luis Suarez! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pele. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well, played right into his path. Chance! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement. And he hits the net! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's only too happy to take that back. Pull it. Messi has a look inside the box. Vieira. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And that's gone route one. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Luis Suarez. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pull it. He's being urged to shoot. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pedri. Vieira. Now it's Luis Suarez. Steaming on goalwards.
Il quarto
Well,
uomo
that
indica
defending is
2 minuti di recupero.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Passing is crisp and sharp. Thuram.
저라.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Signore e signori, vi
It
invito
is
a
quite a
seguire le
game,
indicazioni
breathless
delle
and
volte
laced with
veloci
excitement.
visualizzate a
Well, I
breve
think
sul
the
maggiore
message from the
schermo.
manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is
Attenzione,
2
una
goals to 1.
sostituzione.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Cruyff. And it's Nedved. Tries to pass it through. Pele. It's Pedri. Pinches it off him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Thuram. Pedri. Luis Suarez. He's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Pullet goes steaming forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing.
Great chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
L'affluenza di
And
quest'oggi
he's
è di
done it again.
81.7
He's got
spettatori.
his second. So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pedri, played out towards the right wing. Now it's Hullet. Can he get onto this? And he welcomes it in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's Pedri, played back.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bale. Well, they could break here. Bale looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ernest. Nedved. Picked out, brilliant shot, surely! Oh, taken with style! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Messi.
So, is this the start of a comeback?
Numero 13.
Now it's
Numero
Roberto
7.
Baggio.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 5. Owen. Il numero 11. Il numero 8. Il
Nedved.
numero 26. Il numero 18. Attenzione, un
Bale.
cambio.
He's got away. Nicely weighted ball. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ernest. Oh, cracking ball. Mateus has a look and plays it forward.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rafael Leao. And it's Cruyff. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Baggio. And Mateus. Aimed beyond the defence. Good ball, good take. He's having a shot! It's in! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And when the manager... And the shot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nedved into the last 5 minutes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now that's a fine challenge. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's picked it up out wide. It's a good-looking delivery. And he passes it long. Nicked it back promptly. And the number on the board is 3. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Piqué. Now that looks a decent ball. Vieira. And here's Mbappe. And once more he proves... There's a quick free kick. Oh, sweet feet. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key character...
딥1 간드하시오돗.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. And it's Pedri. Now it's Hullet. Nicely spread. Can he get it through? Pedri. He gets big. Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely furious.
Chance for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
South Korea ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pele has it out wide and in space. Opts to play it back. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Hullet gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Played back in. And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. South Korea are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. That ball looks a good one. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Hullet. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And this is Luis Suarez. Pele gets into a good position. So, third corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. South Korea have the chance to go the other way. That's a cute ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's been cut out, well played. Vieira. Messi. Now it's Hullet. 15 minutes till half-time. And that's another good win of the ball. Bellingham tries to pass it through. And that's a danger. Can he finish? In he goes again! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. And it's Hullet. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's through here. Oh, what a ball! And the shots! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 7.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Number 18.
He's ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. And he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now, can they get him away? Pass somewhat off target. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, it's Van Basten. That is good alertness. And now the breakaway. Pedri. And that's gone loose. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hullet. Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them.
And the first half is done. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. We're already back up and running after half-time. Now it's Pelé. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And this is Hullet, looking to play him in. Maldini deals with that comfortably. Now it's Van Basten. Xavi Alonso. And this is Hullet. Vieira. Messi. Pedri. Messi. Now it's Hullet. Spread out to the left. Pelé showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beckenbauer. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's a key interception. Xavi Alonso. Nice-looking ball. What a delightful ball. Shapes to shoot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Messi. And this is Pelé. Pelé was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Out to the right. And this is Beckham. That is good strength. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Van Basten. Beckham has it in a wide position. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Pelé. And the pass is intercepted. Bullet. Pass is just off target. Pedri. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bullet.
양아 물결표.
That looks a decent ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Bullet. And it's Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Luis Suarez gets his head on it! No mistake! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So
요즘
well played,
바쁘신가요?
Peter.
히히
Did a great
톡방에서
job
말이
keeping
없으신
sight of the
큐티요.
ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium.
디일 다 오셨네. 잡으면 그것만 하는 사람도 많고 히히읒.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here. That pass has been well intercepted. He's in a good position here. And this is Ronaldo, shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. He's got full. Goal! Milan! The breakthrough strike!
좀 느려도 피지컬로 밀고 들어가거나 엄청 빠르거나 히히 90대 초반만 되어도 기본적으로 수비가 잘 못 따라오긴 해요.
keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nicely shaped ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Pelé. And here's Messi. Has a look and plays it forward. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi. Pele. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Makaleli. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rijkaard. And here's Hullet. Pedri. Distributed tidily.
호나미가 커서 없을 시 70로 낮춰놓았는데 이것 때문에 격수에 비해 수비수 속도 빨라지는데 걸리는 시간이 좀 있어요. 히히.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bellingham, and the shot! It's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net.
그니까 99 아니어도 90 초반에 수루만 받아도 따라잡기 힘들어요. 키키.
Probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Luis Suarez. Pedri. Now it's Hullet. And it's Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Pedri. And this is Hullet. Looking to play him in. Oh, can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Just one goal in it now. Game on. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's come to nothing. Can he spark a counter here?
범주님 양아 물결표.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well played, well played. Pele. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He has a look up. It's a good run down the right. Nice control. Brilliantly cut out. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. That's a super give and go. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Pele.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Bellingham. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Pedri making good progress on the right-hand side.
Ci sarà un minuto di
For a
recupero.
moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bellingham. And they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Threads one in. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now, can they get him away? That has been cut short. Mbappe. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Some really good ball movement. Oh, good ball! Oh, well played. Neymar. AC Milan could counter here. Pele. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Knocks it into space. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Now it's Hullet. Pedri. Back towards the middle. Now he's got space here. Real chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri, a player who needs no introduction. Nicely weighted ball.
수루가 들어오면 그는 은바페 아니라도 맡길 힘드니 미리 수루를 대비해 침투하는 선수 인식하고 있어야 하고 또 자동 압박 강도를 코나미가 낮췄는데 본인이 직접 수동으로 강하게 수루 못 주도록 압박해야 하는 메타 같아요.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Pedri. And it's Messi. Strokes it back. That's Vieira. Oh, good read. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot's on here. And he shoots! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
샤샤.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
덴벨레 스시조 히히읒.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
덴벨레랑 굴릿 전반 쓰고 후반 레앙 수아레즈가 시즈쿠키요.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've...
피지컬 좋은 애랑 빠른 선수
I
조합
think he's
훌륭.
done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mateus. Oh, it's Dembele. Looking for options for movement. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Rafael Leao is having a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
아,
He's played it back.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, what a ball!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
키키키키키키.
Now it's Puskas. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And the counter is on. Now it's
라우타로였으면
Puskas.
거기서 공 못 잡았음
He's
키키우.
found a way through. Well read, nice interception. Puskas is the guilty party there. And it's Vieira. Tries to play it through. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Good ball over the top. Great ball, and he's in here.
오테크.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
아,
Passing nice and neat. That is a brilliant interception. Turan.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ci sarà un
There'll be a
minuto di
minute of
recupero.
stoppage time. Now it's Puskas. Vieira. And there goes the final whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find...
아 이길 수 있는 판인데 히히읒. 이 판 이기면 올라가는군요. 전반을 덴벨레랑 굴릿 CF 써보시죠 히히읒. 굴릿 SS 말고 CF. 우선 순위로 할만하다. 내한 공센 고려도 현 메타 잘 맞는 선수예요 키키읒. 딥 일찍고 1845점까지 갔다가 수직 하락했네요 나는. 피지컬도 좋고 빠르고 히히읒. 악어 범준님 유. (1850목전에서) 떨어지셨군요. 키키키키유 갓돈님 아셨군요 히히읒.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
낮에
Well, there's a
아한님 글
real
봤어요
familiarity
키키읒.
about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's
1850
ultimate
도전하신다고
glitterati. The action has already started. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position. De Jong. And it's Gavi. Martin. And it's Gavi. Barcelona finding their passes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, it's Dembele. Pau Kubasi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
집중해요, 이겨야죠.
Now it's Pedri. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Hullet. Oh, super ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Ferran Torres. Yamal. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And they've got a throw. Neither side yet able to find the net. And this is Hullet. And here's Messi. And it's Hullet. Pedri, a player who needs no introduction. Vieira. Oh, good read.
상대분 침착하셔서 선제골이 중요하겠네요, 히히.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pelé. Messi. Played out wide. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Vieira. That's a sharp pass. And here's Dembele. Pedri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Martinez. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Messi. Vieira. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Dembele. Great ball, and he's in here. Well read, and the danger is averted. De Jong. It's Gavi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Hullet. And it's Cáceres.
아키키우. 보고 때리시지,
Pedri.
키키우.
Now this could be a chance. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. And here's Ferran Torres. Pele. Now it's Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pedri. Now it's Hullet. He's had a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. That's going to go a long way. And he's chosen to go back.
Yeah, probably the best option. It had to go back.
Pele. Pedri. That is good strength. And here's Dembele. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's forced to go back. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. And it's Gavi. And here's Lewandowski. 60 minutes played. Koundé. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And it's De Jong. That's good play. De Jong goes steaming forward. And that is expertly dealt with.
키키키키. 레안 가시주 히히 톱으로.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14, el dorsal 20. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Caceres. That's a sharp pass.
레안이 해주길 키키유.
De Jong. Rafael Leao. Now it's Cruyff. Mateus. Gavi. Dani Olmo. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Luis Suarez. Roberto Baggio. He has found the way through. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Cruyff. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kubasi.
저걸 막네.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning.
And the finish! De Jong.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Martin does well to get it back. De Jong. Gavi. And it's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Roberto Baggio.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vieira. Now it's Rafael Leao.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Rijkaard. And here's Rafael Leao.
He'd be disappointed.
Played towards the front line. That's that, the end. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and...
악어 2판 연속 사실 다 이긴 판이었는데 히히읒. 그냥 양님이 마무리 못하셨음 키키육. 키키키키키키키육.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Ronaldinho. And here's Eto'o. Driving through the middle. Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
Ronaldinho. And it's Lam. Vieira.
오, 좋았는데.
Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nicely shaped ball. Gullit receives it in a wide position. Has a look and plays it forward. Now who's going to be first to this? It's Ronaldinho! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
Messi. And here's Dembele. That's a lovely, neat putt. Bullet! No, he's missed it. Araujo, couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. And it's Maldini. More and more pressure on the ball here. No goals as yet. Lam. And here's Bale. Now that looks a decent ball. They're urging him to shoot. Chance to deliver. That is a brilliant interception. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Gullit. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Good ball, good take. And he's in on goal. It's a mighty effort. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are...
And he shoots! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it.
Wow.
Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Mbappe. Searching pass he's played there. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. A probing pass.
크로스 올리셔도 돼요. 히읗 헤딩 잘 들어가요. 키키유.
And that
굴리트
interception
급은
was
히읗.
most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Dembele. Dembele driving forwards.
Dembele made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they can counter here.
땅크보다 괜찮
Lovely
히읗.
pass, but can he get there? He's got away. Pirlo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pelé looking for options for movement, and he's managed to get free. Pelé! And that was very necessary. Pele. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe in the hunt and looking threatening. Oh, that's clever. And that has left him in a heap.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Ronaldinho. Messi.
오, 잘 나왔다.
Dembele looking to add to his goal. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we are back on the way. Nice control. Pele with the cross.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told
현재
to
빅탐
try
베일이
something
개 사기죠
different.
히읗. 원래도 사기였는데 현 메타에서 아쉬운 게 하나도 없거든요 키키웃.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Stood up well to him there. Vieira. Araujo. What a throw in.
헤딩 잘 들어가지 피지컬 좋지 속도 빠르지.
Pedri. Nice looking ball. Chips it through. And this is Dembele. And this is Pele. And it's Pedri. Oh, he's... And again! Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Very nicely done. Look at the space here. Oh, that's nice. Messi. And this is Dembele. Shot, surely! Lam. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
행운골 나올 뻔 히읗.
And here's Bale. Passing is crisp and sharp. Has a shot! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they get themselves in front! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And
Wow.
you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
상대분이 잘 하셨다 히읗.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Pirlo.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
El dorsal 14. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bellingham.
El dorsal 15. Se va a realizar un cambio
Spread
de
out to the
jugador.
left.
아까 행운골 먹을 수 있었을 때 못
That is
드셔서 그런
good
키키웃.
strength. Luis Suarez.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. Bale. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Baggio. Caceres. It's Bellingham. Luis Suarez, very much a man of this moment. Lovely feet. And here's Rafael Leao. He can get that clear. And it's Bellingham. Lam with the clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cruyff. Oh, facing
뭔가
up to his
경기력은
adversary.
좋으신데
This
결과가 못 따라오네요, 키키.
And oh, what has happened here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ambitious ball here. Baggio gets into a good position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
오늘 마무리가 아쉽히히읗.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
That's good play. And it's Ronaldinho. Pedri. And here's Eto'o.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Bellingham. That has been cut short. He's looking wide. And the pass is intercepted. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Good take and... Oh, taken with style! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
And that's that. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal.
아고 키키윽. 오리로이님 만나셨네 히히윽.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
굴리시에프 가 낫지 않아요?
The
히히윽.
action has already started. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's good play, and he's in on goal. And this is Hullet. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect...
And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. That's a good ball. Some really good ball movement. And now they can spring out of defence.
그니까 이게 된다니까요, 키키육.
Nicely weighted ball. Threads one in. Oh, takes a shot! And it's come back out to him. And that's caused a worry or two. And it's Messi.
피지컬 괴물들.
Messi. Al Nassr are looking to break at pace. Cruyff.
속 빠를 필요가 없어요, 히히육.
Showing good feet. Well read. And the danger is averted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Al Nassr are looking to go forward now. Played into space. Mbappe. Quality ball. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Makaleli. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Luis Suarez. And he goes for a shot! Goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that's going to be a booking.
덴벨레보다 수아레즈가 확실히 잘 맞으신 듯.
Messi chasing after it. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Messi with the foul. And he's being shifted off it. Messi. Looking to play him in. Maldini. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And the counter is on. Thuram.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. He might be in, he's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. And it's Hullet. That's a super give and go. Cruyff. Messi. Looks a good ball through. Good take, and it's on the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself.
제가 아까 톡방에 올린 내용이 저런 거예요. 안 읽으셨겠지만 키키유.
Cruyff.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And this is Hullet. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Hullet. Can he get it through? Hullet gets into a good position. And this is Luis Suarez. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Please take this opportunity.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Number 10.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Number 30.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's Pedri. Now he's got space here. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, they can break here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
What a throw in. And this is Hullet. Great ball, and he's in here. Decent chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pedri. Pedri purring through the gears. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Maradona. And here's Bale. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now, this could be a chance. Still just a single goal between the sides. Pedri. Now it's Hullet. Oh, good-looking ball. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And it's Pedri. Tries to pass it through. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
오늘 마무리에 악기 들리셨네 키키유.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is Toure. Substitution in progress.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
키키키.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's found a way through. It requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. Bellingham, always looking for that half a chance. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Maradona. Thuram. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Roberto Baggio. He's on it, can he get away? Roberto Baggio. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Defending was strong and firm. Rafael Leao. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rafael Leao. Ronaldo with a definite foul there. And here's Owen. And that's a chance! And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
So, third corner of the game. Aims beyond the
와
defence.
키키키키.
And he shoots!
이로이님이 잘하시기도 한 일이에요.
Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
코스파스가 확실히 잘 맞으시네요.
앵무새님
짜증나게 하지 마세요.
It put it on a plate for him.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rafael Leao.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Looking for the run. Played back in. Chance for a shot! No, poor contact. Nothing on the shot. Makaleli. And it's Yaya Toure. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot Cadell! He's kept it out just. And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy
오늘
win.
마무리만 잘하셨으면 전승하셨을
Voted man
텐데.
of the match and deservedly.
끝인가요? 키키키윽 경기 내용 오늘 다 좋으셨음 히히읒. 수고하셨어요 물결표 히히읒.